Good morning, good morning. The Caravan here, right? So some Manchester United to be right. So according to Chris Wheeler and Sami Mokbel from the Daily Mail, they're both saying that Man United players expect Erik Ten Hag to be sacked. I've seen the story before, and I know how it ends. We'll probably get battered by Porto Thursday night, then we'll get battered by Aston Villa Sunday afternoon. And then the club will pull the trigger and sack Erik Ten Hag during the international break. That's my theory on it anyway. But for me, but like I said, we have been there before over the last 11 years. 11 years. Well, we'll call it nine years because I've been doing videos on YouTube over the last 9 years. So let's call it nine and a half or whatever. So yeah, these players should dictate the club who to appoint and who to sack, in my opinion. They should let the footballing people in the footballer structure make the footballer decisions, not them. This is not the Glazers. I know the Glazers are still at the club, admittedly, but it's not like when Ed Woodward apparently asked the Man United players if they want to sack Jose Mourinho or something like that. Anyway, also Mason Mount. He's really tone deaf, isn't he? He posted not an apology, an update because he went off Sunday afternoon. Was it with concussion? Turns out, in his words, it was a scratch. I'm like, yeah, and we don't need a fucking update. Dearie me, he's really tone deaf, and he sums up where the club is at the moment. And the problem we'll have is we can't get rid of him because of his bloody wages. Thank you, Mercer Madness and Richard Arnold. Jesus wept. For me, I said it in yesterday's video, if we sack Erik Ten Hag, although I'm losing belief and all that, fine. But if we get Gareth Southgate, nah, I'm sorry, I'm Southgate out. I've watched England over the last couple of years and they're boring. Absolute bloody boring to watch. People say, Man United are boring to watch, the Kank fan. Not this season, we're not. We are creating chances. Yes, we were garbage Sunday or in Gary Neville's was absolutely disgusting. I wouldn't go that far. I would just call it a poor performance, really. And yeah, for me, I'm not being negative. I'm being realistic. We'll get battered we'll get battered Thursday night in the Europa League against Porto, and we'll get battered against Aston Villa on Sunday afternoon. Going well, isn't it? So for me, I think I mentioned it in yesterday's video. I'm not 100% sure. For me, I want Thomas Tuchel. He's a Champions League winner. He's got European experience, and he's managed in the Premier League as well. People say Gareth Southgate getting person. I couldn't give a rat's. Gareth Southgate got Middlesbrough relegated, and Graham Potter's not a Manchester manager in my eyes. For me, he's a mid-table manager. So if we get Thomas Tuchel, fine. But for me personally, I wouldn't rule out Julian Nagelsmann because of two words: Christopher Vivell. That's all I'm saying on that. I'm sure they worked at RB Leipzig, so there's a connection there. So yeah. Right, so you can tweet me at Manny252022. Subscribe to the channel, the Caravan Fan, comment below, like the video. Take care. Thanks for watching. Adios.